An angry battle tonight inside the Ross County Service Center. Chillicothe Council decided to act by not taking action on a controversial anti-discrimination law.
Dozens of people spoke out against that bill earlier this month. It would ban discrimination based on sexuality or gender identity. But NBC4's Katie Farrell tells us now it's back to the drawing board.
It was standing room only for this public hearing that hundreds of people attended, and there were passionate comments from people on both sides of the issue the city council has now tabled.
There were crowds of people waiting to get in before the doors even opened Monday night.
But if I preach in opposition to the LGBT community, am I going to be charged?
We all deserve to be treated with respect, fairness, and honesty in our workplaces, in our community, and in our homes.
A city at odds over whether to put an anti-discrimination law into place in Chillicothe. The city is starting from scratch after tabling legislation that originally called for fines against anyone who discriminated based on sexuality or gender identity. The president and CEO of the Chillicothe Ross Chamber of Commerce says the chamber isn't against the LGBTQ community.
We will not condone discrimination in our community.
But says the law is bad for business.
Absolutely, it would hurt the business community. It was unconstitutional, it was unfair, and it would have hurt business either staying or coming to our community.
Sarah Wagner supports anti-discrimination legislation. She says her family has been targeted for being non-traditional.
My wife and I, when we moved down to Chillicothe so that I could take care of 2 aging family members, knew that it would be rough. We had no idea how rough.
It was a long meeting with dozens of people taking the podium. Still, no verdict on what a future Chillicothe could look like.
I think Chillicothe has the potential to make this a shining example for the rest of America.
The city says it will take all of this public input into consideration before it puts pen to paper again. Katie Farrell, NBC4 in Chillicothe.